I don't think I can continue working on any car audio projects. It definitely needs to get out of my life. In here, more dead wire. Let's look at what's at the bottom of my toolbox. This is like my regular, like holding my Mousetrap gang, man. How are you guys doing, man? I hope you guys are doing good. It is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, right, man? I get my days confused, man, because we do work every single day. There's not a day that we don't do something. But welcome back to the channel, man. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video on routering out and making replica wood rings for fiberglass stuff, spacers, whatever you utilize those rings for, man. We got them done yesterday. I showed you. Not the best method, but it works. We got them done and they're perfect. You see what I'm saying? With simple tools at the house, you can do, you know, some good work. And we are going to step it up because we are going to build a router table here towards the end of the week. Today, like, I don't think I can continue working on any car audio projects because, man, we got a mess everywhere. So pretty much today we have to clean up and make sure we got everything organized so I know where everything's at, because, man, there's stuff all over the place. There's stuff all over the place. Look. There's vinyl here. My book's over here. Look, there's a tweeter right there. The titty panel is just put away because I don't want it to get messed up or anyway. We got a little bin right here. More vinyl. Scrap pieces of wood. EQ, horn, tweeter. Look at that. And so today's video, man, we're just gonna like organize and throw away what we do not need. You see what I'm saying? If it's been sitting for like a week or so, man, get it out of here. Scrap pieces of wood. Look, these dang possums, man. I'm gonna have to clean that up right now. These possums ain't no joke. And we're gonna hit up the backyard right now because we need to organize some of this stuff that's back here as well too. And I'm gonna save that piece of wood because it's 3/4 and I can make some rings out of that. We are gonna be throwing away the rear door panels of this Chevy truck, man. I have no use for them. They're just taking up space. It makes the porch look dirty. The box, we're still gonna keep it because we still gotta build it for my homeboy. So that's staying. But a majority of everything else, man, it has to get out of here. Like, I don't have no sympathy when it's time to clean up, man. You know, everything must go like if it's on sale. Alright, the vinyl, man. Let's get this vinyl organized. Look, you see this trash right here. We need to throw this trash away. So we have vinyl right here. We have scrap pieces of black vinyl. Not saying that we could use this on some stuff, but probably not because each vinyl is like a different tone. So we're just gonna save that. Look, little baby pieces of scrap. Like this one can go in the garbage. You see what I'm saying? Like we can probably save this. Vinyl situated, man. It makes me feel a lot better that it's nice rolled up and we can see what each one is. Now we got a lot of gray. I have a lot of gray because when I did that one speaker pod titty panel for my homeboy in the red Chevy truck, I just needed a small piece of it, but how long it is, you know, I think it's like 2.25 yards or 2.5 yards. I just need a small strip of it, so we're actually left with so much vinyl at the end of the day, so we can just make it one solid piece. So sometimes stuff like that happens. So now let's organize all this wire and all this other stuff because it is a nightmare. Some other stuff I got organized that needs to get out of my life. It definitely needs to get out of my life. So these rear door panels that are for a Chevy crew cab, man, I do not need them at all. They can just get out of here. I don't plan on doing my door panels, and I don't care about these door panels, so they gotta get out of here. Man, this wiring, I don't know, we can just go through it and try to salvage as much as we can, but honestly, wiring needs to get out of here. It's all cut up and like butt connected, so they can get out of here. scrap pieces of wood, man. Get it out of here because there's gonna be plenty of more scrap pieces of wood coming because we're gonna got so much build going. That was the front piece of the console of my Trailblazer that attaches to the console that's in there right now, man. But that needs to get out of here because we're gonna build a whole new console and set up inside that truck, so that can get out of here. We don't need to salvage that. That E-Class JL audio amp that's probably like 10 years old. It has a stripped screw in it, man, and I can probably break it and do something with it. I think the amp works, man. That was actually a system that I had, amp that was in my Blazer, like my two-door Blazer that I used to have. And that amp, I mean, I think I just had it on like 2 6s, but it can just get out of here. It's just been sitting for like the past like 7 years. Man, we need to get rid of all of this stuff, and we need to organize this table because it is a complete nightmare right there. The cushion pads, I could probably save those, just throw them in the attic. But that box of EQ, man, that's just junk, you know what I'm saying, from my EQ. So let me get organized, let me, you know, get rid of this stuff, and then we'll pick up the camera. Let's go through my tote bags. Look, I have a brush in here. No, I don't know why there's a brush in here. More dead wire. I think this is the charger for that drill my son's holding. Tell him what's up, man.
What's up?
He has a day off of daycare.
I'm sick.
Yeah, he's a little ill. Some tape. Extra battery, man. I need to save this guy right here. And I finally barely found my hammer drill charger. Look, you see, like this stuff right here, there's no sense of having it in here, so that's gonna be garbage. That relay right there, I think, is garbage. Look, you see, like little stuff like this, garbage. We could probably use this guy somewhere along the line. Like, this is good stuff to have. Let's put it to the side. Screws, I'm not really worried about screws because the screws are what we got all day. Look, you see, we have screws. Maybe we can save these screws. You see, I'm a hoarder, man. Brackets. You never know. We can use these brackets for the box inside the Silverado. My light, even though you look goofy with the light on, man, this light helps you do a lot of magic stuff when you're trying to wire stuff in.
No, I want to get it.
You want the light?
Yeah, the light.
Get it, man, get it. Bicycles, look, tools. My solder gun. Look. And more, like, I mean, little piece of wood, man, garbage.
Dada?
Soap tappers.
Where's about to go?
Let's go through this bag. So this is right here, the tool. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You're a crazy guy. So this is the tool if you have like a crank window. This is the tool that gets the pin out, but you gotta be careful because if these goes jumping, that pin's the on, man. Forget about it. You're gonna have to go to the hardware store and go get a new one. Look, some scissors so we can cut some fiberglass up. Blue wire, that's good for a remote. With more washers, those are good to utilize. Garbage. These are good anchors, so I guess we can save those. And then get rid of that tape. Base blocker, get rid of that. Tire plug. More electrical tape. Electrical tape. Electrical tape. We don't need this JL thing. Get rid of that. Pliers, solder, garbage, remote eyes. Look at their amp clipping. I don't know what that's for, but we're going to save it. Microphone, get rid of that guy. But these are tools good for like the Makitas and stuff like that that need this type of key to tighten stuff up. Pliers, look, more trash. Like, little pieces of wire like this can just take a hike. Oh, there's a cutting disc. Look at that, more stuff, man. So much stuff. Alright, let me get organized real quick, man, and I'm going to pick up the camera and let you know what it looks like afterwards. Alright, finally starting to look like something, man. We just threw some stuff away. That's all junk. Look at these bins organized now, man. All the bolts, screws, everything separate. Connectors, terminals, staples, random stuff. So now what I'm actually going to do, I got that bin right there ready for like my sockets and stuff like that I'm going to organize. And I'm going to bring down my my red toolbox, which is that guy right there, and organize the tools in there. Look, you see I still got vinyl laying around. Look, more vinyl and sway. Look, everywhere I keep looking, man, there's stuff everywhere. Look, and a horn tweeter, the loudest horn tweeter in the world, just sitting there chilling. Nothing, man, there's not enough time to do a lot of stuff, guys, but we're gonna get a lot of it done today because we need to, because I don't want to continue working just seeing stuff randomly laying everywhere. Look, you see? Oh. Let's get this suede. I'm probably just gonna throw the suede away because the green's done for in the truck. The horn tweeters, I can take them inside. Look, a rag, kids' random toys. Look, that tickled me almost down there, just buried. Look, more wire for LEDs. All that's going up there. Tape. I'm gonna put that back there, and it's starting to look like something. So that green bag's full of wire right now. And my red bag, I'm actually going to put like my drills and stuff like that in there. So at least that's organized with all the battery packs, batteries and everything. So let me get cracking on it, man. Hopefully the next video clip will show a lot better improvement of what we actually got going on today, man. So subscribe. Clean up, guys. Clean up. It takes 3 seconds, man. Clean up. If I would have been neat all the way, I wouldn't have to be doing this right now. But it is what it is. So check this out, man. It's like the more and more I look, the more and more I find. So like these are already like organized. Like there's some stuff in here that can actually go, and that bin right here looks like this guy. All the quick release drill bits can go right here. Baby router bit, all my router bits right there. This can go over here. So we got a lot of stuff organized now. Screws, bolts, all that ready to rock and roll. Allen keys, my drill bits, quick release, regular chuck ones. Look, airsaw blades I didn't even know I had. I kept saying I can't cut my bit because I don't have no airsaw blades, and I was gonna go buy some, but all along, man, I had some. And so now that's taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in that bin right there, and then we're gonna dig into my toolbox, and then we're gonna pretty much call it a day there because there's so much stuff that I mean, I'm not going to bore you with cleaning, man, but I'm going to show you all the extra stuff that I got going on, man. We did a lot of cleaning. Look at the table. From what it was earlier to what it is now, big difference, big difference. Just look at what's at the bottom of my toolbox. This is like my regular, like holding my tools. And look at that thing. There's just so much stuff in there, like it really needs to get organized. And like, how should I say this? If we really want to take this next step and trying to get a shop, it starts here with being organized, and it's like the universe is very real, and what you put out is what you get. And if we show that we want to do progressing a little bit, you know, in life, you know, it starts here with being a little bit more organized and make sure everything's up to par, and you know, you have, you know, everything that you need and not overbuy stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything that you own is preparation to see if you can own something nicer. And you know, obviously we were unorganized. That's why the universe didn't bless us with a spot to work out of, because we have to, you know, be more on point with that. And doing this opens up my eyes and seeing all the stuff that I just been rebuying and rebuying when I already have it. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. But let's continue cleaning. I'm gonna finish cleaning this guy out and all this organizing, and then we're gonna close out the video, man, because this is just too much cleaning to bore you guys to see. And I know you guys got some stuff to do, man. Plenty of videos to watch. Whatever, man. Hey, real quick, man, grab your friend's phone, grab your wife's phone, girlfriend, homeboy's phone, man. Just subscribe to the channel, man. You know, let's grow this thing, man. And maybe they'll watch the videos. But for now, man, let's get back to cleaning. All right, so that's the aftermath. This is pretty much the aftermath. This is all pretty much what's getting saved. Look at all those staples. Look at those. Man, there's a lot of money right here, man. A lot of, like, unnecessary trips that I took to go buy stuff when I didn't need to. Okay, so now I'm just gonna throw everything back inside here that I'm just gonna utilize and organize a few things, and I think we're gonna be done for today, man. So let me do this and then we'll close out the video. All right, now look at our table. Nice and clean, everything's organized. Toolbox closes good. These are our daily tools that we're just using to build the city panels, so they'll stay right there. But man, I feel real better cleaning everything up. I couldn't departure from the jail lamp. Maybe when I get a shop, I'll just hang it in the wall as memory from the other builds I did. The vinyl, it's getting ready to go in the attic in this bin that I got. with other materials like gator and stuff like that. It feels good to have things clean, and like I said, man, take time out of what you're doing and make sure everything is clean, so you know you feel comfortable, you're happy, and you're really more motivated to work. You know, now I feel like, man, like I could even start a project right now, but unfortunately, man, you know, I got my son that's inside sick, and I'm gonna try to drop this video for you guys today here in a little while. And man, cleaning just makes you feel that much better and cleaner, man. And if we really want to take that next step into our YouTube car audio installing journey, Mousetrap Gang journey, man, we really need to start tightening up the screws on everything, man. No more loose screws on nothing. We are gonna go above and beyond and make sure everything's A1, like I keep saying. Cleaning this, really doing more with these builds, detail work. Look, my son, he left a tool right there. I love my son. Man, because I really want to step it up, and I want to be able to, in the moment that I do a system for a high top tier YouTuber or a top tier client or somebody, man, my dream is to do a system for a celebrity one day, man. And you know, I cannot have like a high-end person come into a clutter of mess everywhere, then he's not going to trust me. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to start getting into the rhythm of, you know, staying clean no matter what. You know, we do stay clean while we're working, but you know, when we're putting stuff away and leaving stuff for the next day, we can't have that no more. You know, we need to, that's why I said, you know, from now on we're going to take our time with these installs. You know, we're going to take our time, you know, setting all our tools up, taking our time building, taking our time to clean up, taking our time to put our tools away so everything's organized, so in the next day it's the same process again. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, man. A lot of cleaning. You guys seen a lot of the tools that I use and some of the stuff that was not used, and some, you know, some of the stuff that I utilize every single day. There's not one tool I don't have, and not one, you know, mechanism or, you know, any other, you know, hardware that I don't have, man. So here we try to do a little bit of everything. Man, we're slowly progressing, man. The views, listen guys, you guys are like dbomb.com, man. You know, like the analytics are like skyrocketing right now, man. Everything's paying off, all the time's aligning pretty good, man, and I couldn't be much happier with that, man. And watching the improvement, you know, in your eyes, man, it's a really, you know, an awesome thing. And you know, you guys are seeing it with the videos. Before I never used to talk in my videos, and now I can't even shut up. So with that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'm gonna go inside, edit this video, drink some Kool-Aid, and get back on the grind, man, because the grind never stops, man. We do nothing but big dog stuff here at the Mousetrap Gang, and I hope you guys have a good one, man. Peace.